Gently bring the hands together in front of your heart. Let the eyes close. Take these moments for yourself to center, to feel the earth, to feel your breath, to fill up your cup. Open the eyes, warm the hands. See your partner. Let the hands drift down for the first touch. Gently give some traction by leaning back. Place the feet your shoulder width apart. Continue the dance, leaning from side to side, pouring body weight through straight arms, soft hands. We have so many tools to gather information. We have our eyes, our hands, our skin. Just developing our curiosity about this body in front of us. Seeing all the different ways we can match how our body fits with their body. Using the thumbs as a stronger tool. Just walking up the valleys in between the bones. Letting the body weight come from our belly and be transmitted through our hands. That our most powerful asset in this practice is gravity. And what helps us deliver this strong tool is the softness of our connection. Gently walk the fingers up the calves, pointing up towards your receiver's head. As you do so, you can adjust your stance so you're comfortable, keeping the arms and the spine long. Letting each touch be a sacred moment where you really drop in, where you really feel, and you really connect. Doing 3 circles around the kneecaps. Giving some attention, some circulation. Gently step 1 foot forward into a half kneeling and palm pressing the thighs. Each mindful moment you're investing in trust, and this trust is allowing a deeper sense of surrender. Letting patterns of tension that might have been building for decades to unravel, one mindful breath at a time. Drawing the thighs up, giving some body weight straight down, gives a gentle internal rotation to the femur bone, and then a grounding. Drawing up, fixing, and leaning. Here we'll do little shakes, little bounces using our forearms, letting their body turn into a little fish, flapping from side to side, releasing patterns, coming all the way to the feet, gently holding the feet, and lift your partner's legs up. Place your knee right by the hip, the opposite foot firmly on the floor, and the bend of their knees just over your thigh. From here you can gently push down to create a lift in the hips. This is called the sacral float. Great way to release any tension in the lower back. Again, the movement comes from the hips, from the belly. Holding on to the wrists, giving a gentle shake, letting their body drop into a deeper state of surrender. Here, palm pressing the shoulders. This is an inhale point, a lung point. So allowing their breath to go deeper. This also informs the massage giver where the hands will go for therapeutic flying. This will be the first pose that we'll do lifted Baddha Konasana with the hand placement. Still moving with the breath, inhale as you sit back, exhale as you pour body weight forward through soft hands and firm arms. Syncing up the breath rhythm with the movements. Let it be all one beautiful symphony, co-creating harmony. Gently cupping the heels, come up to the feet. Let the feet come apart. This is the bullfighter, so with an internal rotation, big toes touching. As you exhale, you sit your body weight back, letting the hips traction the feet, which will traction the knees, the hips, all the way up into the neck. So take your time and really witness this simple movement and its profound effect. It's one of the best things you can do when you come down from flying for your bases. Squatting down, placing the elbows on the thighs, rocking back and forth. Again, a very simple movement that addresses the whole spine. Letting one foot come down, back to the walking meditation. Placing the heel on the floor, and then bending the knee to deliver the body weight. Always looking for the perfect fit technology, and varying your approach. This is where the element of water really supports. Being flexible, finding the easiest way that you can move. Here the toes will be resting actually on the shin bone, but the body weight is poured just below on the inner side of the calf muscle. Spine stays straight, arm stays straight. Everything is supported by the intelligence of the bones. Everything is communicated with the softness of touch. And when you learn how to wield both skillfully, you become very powerful and very easeful. People call Thai massage lazy man's yoga. This is how you can receive a yoga practice. Working now on the inner thigh, same technique, planting the heel on the floor first, and then by bending the knee, you give the gift of body weight. It's also important to avoid skin burn. The way the skin reacts is the same way that pants react. So just watching the folds of the pants and trying to be as gentle as possible in that point of connection as you add body weight. Less pressure by the knee, more pressure as you come up towards the hip. Verbally checking in with your partner from time to time builds the trust, builds the potential to let go. Moving towards the blood stop, placing the foot on about a 45-degree angle just below the hip bone. And this is one of the most important things you'll learn for therapeutic flying, this foot placement. And this is also a very commonly used Thai technique to increase circulation, increase the pranic healing potential. It's important to be very, very still and stable and just receive their pulse, gently coming out of the blood stop, taking a few breaths to do so. And then walking across with a strong grip and little rocks, releasing any tension that was built up by the blood stop, letting the body understand that it's free. You can work with pushing and pulling, using the femur bone as a tool to move the spine. Allow yourself to play, to explore. If you want to get fancy, you can use your foot to let their other leg come down, coming back up. Second side. What's great about the second side is you already have familiarity, so your mind has some information. And you can go deeper into your feeling body, into your emotional body, into your spiritual body. What would it feel like if this step was a blessing? What would it feel like if you brought some beautiful, positive emotion from your heart into your foot? Would it change the temperature in your foot? Would it change the quality of movement? Once the simple technique is mastered, there's infinite layers of depth. And if things get too complicated, it's always easy to come back to the simplicity of an inhale and an exhale to restart the whole process. Every inhale is an opportunity to readjust. Every exhale is an opportunity to give the gift of body weight and to relax. Using your knee to bend their knee into half happy baby, this gives you more space. And then we walk up the inner thigh, finding the right distance where we feel stable and we can give the right amount of support to our partner. Always starting with connection with the earth, making sure we're stable, and then using our breath and our body weight as our offerings. More gentle towards the knee, more body weight towards the hip. Not healing our partner, but creating a space where they can let go of tension. We can't force anything. Blood stop, second side. So maybe take 3 breaths to gently and skillfully give body weight straight down. Feel for their pulse. You might hold for 15 to 25 pulsations. This is not good for pregnant women, people with high blood pressure. This is really good to learn where to place the feet for forward flying. Gently release the tension, release the pressure, let the blood go rushing into the leg, and then stepping over to the side. As we do these little bounces and shakes, these are the reset buttons. It actually confuses the body as to where the patterns are. It gives a new potential for where the body can be. And here, not using your mind, but using your intuition as to what angle works, what rhythm works. And if you ever need more information, just ask your partner. Give me a thumbs up when you like what I'm doing. This is a co-creation. Letting your foot support your partner's leg down. And then 3 brushes from the hips to the feet, taking these moments to appreciate the connection that you shared, the trust that you've built, and the beauty of yoga in action. Coming back to a moment of presence and gratitude.